Everybody, welcome to this episode of The Cattleman's Wife. We're hauling this hay in. So we've got 8 rolls on this side, single stacked. And we should have 8 rolls over here on this side, single stacked. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's one missing. He lost one, y'all. He lost one. We've been hauling hay for a big part of the day. And there's really not a lot to record, but I had to get this because it's just something that I'm not going to let him live down. We whipped into the barn lot like we have like 15 times today, no problems. I stepped out of the truck and I saw that roll of hay laying back there by the road, and I'm like, Scott, there's a roll of hay out there by the road. He's like, huh. He couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe his eyes. Claims that's the first time it's ever happened to him, but I don't know if I believe that or not. It did fall off of this trailer that Ransom welded. So, It's out of there now. We're going in for the last load of the day, and so I just want to show y'all this last load. Just like Ransom, it's tradition for him to let the last cow out when we're working cattle. We're going to make it a tradition to show y'all the last load of hay when we're bringing it out of the field. We don't have far to pull, so he's not strapping it down or anything like that. But you all can see it is a full load. We're not missing any. And hopefully we can get this load to the barn without losing
it. This is the last load of hay we got out of that place. It was 83 rows. We got Ransom cutting over there to another place now. We're finishing up hauling this in. I'm going to go relieve him. Over dark. Start again tomorrow.
We're still at it. We're on to this project now. He's putting the hot wire up so that the cows can't get in this hay. Should have brought your gloves. So Ransom forgot his cooler. So Ransom's mowing hay right now, and he took a cooler with a few drinks to tide him over, and he's left them here in the back of the Ranger. But in normal years, we don't have to turn the cattle in to graze at this time, so. Come on. Scott's calling them in to see if they'll come without having to drive them over here. Usually when they know this field is ready for them to graze, they come very eagerly. Right now they're all, the herd's over there at the spring. I'm trying to zoom in so you can see them. Putting the gap up there so they won't go to the higher pasture. She paused for a second there. Oh yeah, they're all coming this way now. If you hear something panting, that's not me, that's Jet. Jet, are you getting hot, girl? Oh, they're getting excited. Yeah. Watch 'em. We've got a bunch of happy cows. There's the big guy.
Yep.
There's Gelfie.
They go back out before they stay in here tonight. Kind of hot.
Yeah. Scott was just saying that he didn't think the cows would stay in here too long because it's so hot right now. They're still trickling in. Y'all can hear Jet panting. It is kind of hot right now, and there's no shade in this hayfield very much, so they may not stay in here long this evening, but I'm just going to watch as they come in. They're still coming. Long trail of them. There's Gizmo. There's Gizmo. She's making her presence known. Just making an observation, but flies aren't a real big issue down here either, are they?
Not right now.
Which this is what, June 28th? So maybe later on in July it'll start to be. Hopefully we won't have a problem, but
You want to drive up on top here?
that's what you want to do. We're going to drive out here to the top of the ridge and kind of check them over, look at them again, and just drive through them a little bit. I hope all y'all are doing well. We're all well here. We're just praying for some rain, y'all. This hayfield didn't make as much hay as it usually does, and you know, if we don't get a second cutting off of it, it'll hurt our supply pretty badly, but you got to do what you got to do, and right now we've got to graze it. So we got in front of the lead lady. Let's see. Let's zoom in and see if, yeah, we've still got more coming through the gate. Trickling in. They seem pretty happy.
We need to go up here and open this gate.
Oh no, too fast. 7:17, there she is. She's a good sturdy cow, ain't she? Yeah, 802's a good if any of y'all have any experience with freeze grinding, let me know. Do you think the numbers show up brighter white after the cows get older? What's your opinion on it? What's y'all's take? Still a few stragglers coming in. So it's opening this gap so that way when they're ready to exit, they can exit, and they like to go to the wood line for the evening so they can go up there when they're ready. Guys, things are getting tough out there. We've had to turn our cows into the hayfield, the big hayfield that we have here at the house. We've had to turn our cows into our hayfield so that they could have enough pasture grass to eat right now. We haven't had very much rain to speak of here in Kentucky. I don't know what the conditions are like where you live, but I know our farmers are weathering a lot right now. It's getting tough. My father-in-law's philosophy is once you get in the cattle business, you stay in the cattle business. And so I know that this isn't the first time we've had to weather things like this. I'm just hoping that we have enough hay and silage and corn to feed our cows all winter, and I hope all y'all do too. They're predicting that a lot of people will get out of the cattle business, and so you know, it's going to be tough decisions from here on out. But we've turned those cows in. They're going to graze the hayfield for a few days, and then we're going to pull them off so Scott can spread some urea. Looks like Ransom just pulled up, but so anyway, Scott's going to spread some urea on that field here in a few days. I'm going to end this video. Until next time, God bless y'all. Thanks for watching.